Hi, welcome to A Self-Defence. I hope you're ready to start train along with this next online class. Make sure you've got something loose to wear. Make sure you're able and you're fit enough to train, you have no injuries. Make sure you watch the previous class and you've got the techniques up to a reasonable standard so you feel quite confident doing the previous class. And let's get started. We're going to do a quick warm-up and then we're going to get straight into the session. You don't need much room, as you can see. I'm in the kitchen. You can train along to this video in your kitchen, in your living room, in your bedroom. You don't need much room. So yeah, if you're ready, let's go. We're going to start up jogging on the spot. So let's go. So we're going to do a warm-up, maybe 10-15 minutes. We'll see how it goes. So just a light jog to start with, just to get our heart rate up a little bit. Get the body warmed up, get the muscles warmed up a little bit for some light stretching after we've done a little bit of cardio. And it's not going to be too intense, it's still beginner's level, so I'm not going to go too hard on you. Just nice easy warm up, but make sure you are injury free before you do any of these lessons. You don't want to make your injuries any worse by training, so just wait until you're fully recovered and then come back and watch the video and train along then. Okay, from there we're going to do some star jumps. So your hands come up and your feet go out at the same time, and then you jump your feet back in and your hands back down. So make sure you're not wearing any jeans or any tight clothes that's going to restrict your movement, cause injury. Something really loose like jogging bottoms, or if you have a karate suit, if you're training karate anyway, or any other martial arts, put your suit on. Sub my belt out, sorry. Keep it going with the star jumps, just a few more, and we'll go back to jogging after. Okay, back to jogging. Try and speed it up a little bit from the first time. Use your arms. Breath's going to get a bit quicker. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath at any point. Make sure you have on, if you've got trainers on, I'm barefoot, but if you do have footwear on, make sure they're sports shoes, so trainers, workout shoes. Okay, so don't do this in your slippers or in boots or anything like that. Speed it up a little bit. Let's get the heart rate going. That's it. Got a squeaky floor. Right, let's get those knees up to about your waist height if you can. You don't have to get them up as high as you can, just waist height is great. Get them up. This is going to raise your heart rate a little bit more and warm up a different part of your leg, and you're warming up your core as well. Keep them up. We're going to do this a few times, and then from there we're going to kick our feet back behind us. Try and get your heel to your bum. That's it. So warming up a different part of the legs. We're going to do that a few times as well. We're going to do a little bit of a circuit. So in a few moments, go back to normal jog. Don't forget to keep breathing. Back to jogging. So this is like your breather. So we're going to do high knees and your feet to bum 2 more times. So get your breath back here and get ready. In a few seconds we're going to get those knees up again. You ready? Let's go. Knees up, nice and high, that's it. This should really get your heart rate up. I just think you're burning calories here. You're getting some good cardio exercise, so make the most of it. Keep it up, a few more seconds. Okay, back to kicking to your bum, that's it. Kick those feet out behind you as far as you can, as much as you can. keep breathing, keep using your arms, and back to your light jog. So we're going to do one more round of the high knees and the feet to bum in just a few seconds. Get ready for this, and then after that we're going to go back to do some more star jumps. So you know what's coming. Let's go with the high knees, let's go. Get those knees up. That's it. The breathing might become a little bit more rapid, a little bit more deeper now. So make sure you are breathing as you're doing this. Just a few more seconds. Keep it up. This is the last time you're doing this. Get those knees right up. Okay, and then kick your feet out behind you. Good job. Kick them back as far as you can. Really push to get those heels back towards your bum. A few more seconds. Last time we're doing this. Good, and back to your jog. Well done. Should be definitely warmed up by now. Should be breathing a little more heavy than you were at the beginning, which is the idea. Keep on with that jog. I'm going to go into star jumps in a few seconds. So keep breathing. So after this warm-up, we're going to do, like I say, just a few stretches. Get ready for the session today. Just do what you can. If you can't even do the warm-up, that's fine. Just do what you can. Let's go into star jumps. If you can't do any of the techniques today, don't worry. Just do your best. Watch the video again, and the next time you might be able to do them. The important thing is that you try. It doesn't matter if you can't do everything on the videos. The main thing is that you're trying, and I will guarantee that if you keep trying, you will be able to do it eventually. Keep going with these star jumps. Okay, after this we're just going to slow it right down and take our knees high. So a few more seconds. My belt is completely gone. Okay, relax, I'll just sort my belt out. I don't think I tied it tight enough. I must be losing weight. Oh, okay, so from there we're going to take our knees up, kind of almost straight leg. And what the idea is, I'm going to swap each time now. So if you copy me, the idea is trying to get your knee to touch your shoulder, and what we're doing is just stretching out the back of our legs. So we're just kicking up as high as we can. Keep breathing. It's just to stretch out our legs. Get your breath back here. Okay, it's not as taxing as the star jumps, but it's a good stretch. Make sure you're swapping legs each time. That's it. So I'm not very flexible at all, but some of you might be able to get your knee to your shoulder. We'll do a few more, and then we're going to do some sit-ups and press-ups. Okay, shake those out. So we're going to go for, in fact before we do sit-ups and press-ups, we're going to do a few squats just to warm those legs up a little bit more. Okay, so squats, I'll show you from this position. Just, in fact I'll show you from this position first. Legs can be shoulder width, can be a bit wider, or they can be narrow, it's entirely up to you. And you're just sitting down as if you're sitting back into a chair and back up. You don't have to get 90 degrees, you can if you want. You can get lower if you want, but you're just squatting back, that's it, do them with me. Just warming up the leg muscles. Make sure you keep your back straight. Head up will always help you to keep your back straight. And now I'm putting my arms out in front of me just a little bit for balance. But it's very important to keep your back straight on these. Try and make sure all of your foot is on the floor, so you're not going on your toes and you're not coming up onto your heels. Your heel and your toe is equally on the floor. We're going to do 2 more. Might feel this burning. And 1 more. Make sure that back is straight. Well done. Okay, nearly over, I promise. So we're going to do some sit-ups and press-ups. I'm going to move my camera down, otherwise you won't be able to see me. Here we are on the floor. So from here, we're just going to do sit-ups first, or crunches, not full sit-ups. So you're lying on the floor, your legs are going to be bent like this. Move back a bit so you can see a little bit more. Feet are flat on the floor. All we're going to do is put our hands here to the top of our legs, crunch up so our hands are up here and down. You can also put your hands onto your chest, crossed, to make it a little bit difficult, or you can take your hands behind your head here, the tips of your fingers to the side of your head. Don't bring your hands behind like this, just keep them here and then crunch up. So we're not going all the way up, okay? We're just getting our head and shoulders off the floor until we feel these abs contract. Now we're going to do 20 nice and fast. I'm going to take my hands here. You can do them with me or in your own time. Let's go for 20. So it's nice and fast. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out on the way up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Excellent. Oh, okay, from there into press-ups. I'm sure you all know how to do press-ups. If you don't, just make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your fingers are spread out nice and wide. You can do them on your knees if you want. All you're doing, the only thing you're moving is your elbows. You're bending your elbows to the floor. Bending your elbows so your nose goes to the floor and pressing back up. So press-ups. I'm going to do full press-ups on my toes. Try and keep, if you're doing full press-ups, a straight line between your head all the way down to your heels. Let's go. We're going to do 20 of these. Just do what you can. Do them with me or do them to your own time. Okay, so bend your elbows, nose to the floor. Don't let your nose smash into the floor. Just stop before it gets to the floor. Let's go. 1. Keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep it going. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Okay, back up. So, we've done the hard bit. We're going to now just stretch out. We will get a quick drink, but we'll do that after the stretches. Okay, so from there, hands on your hips, ear to shoulder this side. So be gentle with the neck stretches. Don't throw your head around. Just gently to one side and the other side. I've got a bit of a dab on. And again this side. Just stretching out the neck, which we do use a lot in Black Dragon Kempo. And last side here. So your heart rate's going to come right back down now. We've stopped the cardio. Put your head forwards, stretching out the back of the neck, look down to the floor. Good, and then take your head back, look up to the ceiling, stretch out the front of your neck. So now what we're doing is stretching out all our muscles before we do the session. And again, look at the floor. So the body is nice and warmed up. Look up the ceiling last time. So we should not, well, it's not a guarantee that we won't get injured, but it should reduce the chances of getting injured now we've warmed up. Take your arms forwards, make big circles. Warm up the shoulders. And the side of the chest. Take them backwards, same thing, big circles. Just be careful if you have worktops that you don't smash your fingers on them like I just did. Okay, take one arm across, push back on your elbow either with your hand or with your forearm of your other arm and you are pushing this arm back towards you, stretching out the shoulder, this side of the shoulder. Keep bringing it back, you will feel a stretch here. Shake that one out. Now take that same arm back behind you. Here, push back on your upper arm with your other hand. Push that arm as far back as you can. You should feel a stretch down this muscle at the back of your arm. Shake it out. Take your other arm across here. And again, push back with the other arm or with your other forearm to stretch that shoulder. Keep pushing back on it until you feel a nice stretch here. And then same thing, take that same arm back behind you, push back on your upper arm with your other hand, or pull back, whichever way you're doing it, and stretch out your tricep. Right, from there, shake that one out. Put your hands on your hips, legs shoulder width apart, make big circles, big as you can, and go the other way. Okay, put your legs together now, put your hands on your knees and make circles. And go the other way. Okay, from there, you can keep your legs together actually. Take a deep breath in, reach up and then breathe out, come all the way down to as far as you can actually. If you can touch your toes without bending your legs, that's great. If not, just come up to your knees or to your shins. The important part is that you keep your legs straight and you're stretching out the back of your legs. Hold it there, keep reaching, keep stretching. And from there, get your legs a little bit wider. Probably 2 shoulder widths. Same thing again, go down to the middle, see if you can touch the floor. Keep your legs straight again, stretching out, back of the legs again. Holding it there. So you should be looking back behind you in between your legs. So keep stretching here, hold it, hold it, hold it, keep on forcing that stretch. And then from there, grab on your left leg. Grab your left leg. You're trying to get your chin to touch your knee. So keep that left leg straight. I don't know how much you can see. Oh, you can see. Good. From there, change, do the other leg. So again, keep that leg straight and try and get your chin to touch your knee. Nearly finished. Great stuff. From there, grab both of your legs, either at your knee or your shin or at your ankles, whichever one you can reach, and pull your head down to the middle again. So really stretch out here, back of your legs, bottom of your back. From there, stand upright, final stretch. Sorry, not final stretch. Third to last final stretch. Just dropping your legs out as far as they'll go. As you can see, I'm not very flexible. Just go as far as you can, hold it there. We're going to breathe in, breathe out, drop those feet out a little bit wider, hold it there. We're going to do that again 2 more times. So breathe in, breathe out, drop those feet a little bit wider. 1 more time, breathe in, nice deep breath. Breathe out, a little bit wider. Hold it there. That is as far as I can go. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Okay, and from there, slowly come out. So slowly, inch your feet back in. Whew. Okay, next one is a long stance stretch. So, towards the left, big step out with your left leg, bend that left leg deeply, push, lean forwards, keep that back leg straight. Keep that back foot on the floor. You might need to turn it out to the side slightly to keep the heel on the floor. Should feel a stretch in that calf. Hold it there, keep pushing forwards, keep your hips facing to the left, the same way that your knees facing. Okay, from there, change. So towards the right, right leg comes out, big step out, bend that right leg, left leg stays on the floor. Leaning forwards onto that right leg, you can put your hands forwards, lean forwards, feel that stretch in the back of the calf. If you're not feeling the stretch on the back of your calf, try and push your heel down into the floor a little bit more. Alright, your foot might be turned out a little bit too much towards the side, so bring the back leg, bring the toes trying to face more like your front toes, and then you'll feel that stretch there. Right, that's it, so shake it out from there. We're going to grab a quick drink, I'm going to pause the video, and we're going to get started. So quick drink, let's go. Hey guys, so today's session we're going to be doing kicks. We're going to do all different kinds of kicks, beginners, intermediate, advanced. Okay, just follow along. Hopefully you've done a really good warm up, especially stretched out those legs. Can't believe it's June already. The year's just flown by, so it's really warm where I am. Hay fever's really bad, so I've stuck my glasses on. Let's get started. Okay, the first kick we're going to do is a basic front kick. Want your left leg in front, guard position. Okay, we're going to do a kick with the front leg first and then with the back leg. Nice and easy front kick. I'll show you from the front and then I'll show you from the side. Do these along with me. Okay, so front kick with the front leg. You're going to lift your front leg up, bend that knee up, flex your foot so that you're kicking with the ball of the foot and just push it out towards your target and down. Okay, I'll show you from this side. So knee comes up, out and down. That's the basic front kick. Okay, so we're going to do a few of these and then we're going to do the back leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you breathe out on those kicks. 4, 5. Good. Let's do the back leg. Exactly the same technique. Back leg comes up, knee comes up first. Flick your leg out and back down. Okay, so it's not kick and then drop. We're going to go kick 1, 2 and 3. Okay, wherever that leg starts, that's where it finishes. Okay, so it starts at the back, it's going to end at the back. So let's do a few of these with the back leg. 1, that's it, nice and easy. 2, 3, good. 4 and 5. Okay, good. Switch your stance. So your right foot should be in front now. Okay, when we're doing a front kick, we're pushing your opponent back, but also upwards as well. Your target is the sternum, okay, so we're pushing the opponent back and upwards. So that foot needs to come, I'll show you from this side. It needs to come out, but it also needs to go kind of diagonally, okay, so here. And use your hips to create the power to push your leg forward, so here, okay. Let's try these on this side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good. Okay, notice these aren't very high, these kicks. They don't need to be high, just sternum height. You can go for stomach, chest. You can even go for head, whatever's comfortable, but they don't need to be very high. Remember, the kicks, any kicks off your front leg need to be with speed and not much power. Any kicks off your back leg, that's where the power comes in. Okay, so you really need to push those hips forwards because you're using all of your body. Okay, so let's try the back leg now, the left leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good. Right, let's move on to the next kick. If you're not comfortable with moving on to the next kick and you feel like you need to practice those a bit more, go ahead, rewind to the start of this section and then continue to practice for another 10, 20, however long it takes, then move on. Next basic kick is your round kick. So in guard position, I'm going to do the front leg first. So this time you're kicking with the top of your foot here, so you need to bend your toes down. Okay, you need to twist your bum to the side. So left foot in front, leg comes up, diagonally flick and back down. Okay, so it's the round kick, aim towards the side of your opponent. Side here, side of the head. Okay, so again and down. Good, do these with me. 3, 4 and 5. Good. Remember to breathe out on each kick right at the back leg. This time the back leg, we're obviously going to be kicking the other way. Your foot on the floor, which you can't see very well, but you can't see it all, needs to pivot onto the floor. So you need to twist that foot on the floor as you twist your bum round to hit the target, okay? So do it nice and slow. So we're going to twist round, back leg, 1, then kick, 2, and then back, okay? So again, 2, and back. Remember, try and keep your guard here all the time. It's not easy, especially with balance, but try and keep your guard up. It's no good kicking like this because you're open, so keep yourself protected. Let's do a couple more this side. And 5. Okay, relax. We're going to switch round to the other side. So right foot in front, kicking with the right leg, round kick. Let's go. 1. Notice I am dropping my guard on the front arm as my leg comes out to kick. Otherwise, I'm going to get in my way. I can't see my target. That's perfectly fine. Let's go. 2. Good. 3, 4 and 5. Good. Rear leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, good, 4 and 5. Okay, relax. That's the round kick done. Side kick is next. Make sure you can do the round kick before you move on to the side kick. Again, if you need to review those first 2 kicks before you move on, then you must do that. Make sure you can do those 2 really well before you move on. Side kick now. So, this time we're using the bottom of our foot, the heel, the side edge, the bottom of our foot. So our foot now needs to bend back like a front kick. Okay? It's called a side kick, so we're going to have our left foot in front, kicking with the left foot first, because we're doing it sideways. So knee comes up, turn to the side, my bum needs to be facing my target. Push your foot out and back down. Okay, so up again, kick and down. Good, let's do another one. 3, 4, 5. Okay, these again, because they're with the front part of your body, the front foot kicks don't need to be hard, don't need to be high. It's better to do a mid-height kick really good than to do a high kick all out of balance. So the target areas, because it's coming straight onto your opponent, is your stomach, your chest, your head. Okay, you can do low ones to the knee, you can do them any height really, side kicks, really good kicks. Right, kicking with the back leg, exactly the same. Your knee comes up, you pivot, so your bum is facing your target, and you push that leg out and come back. Let's try these. Go. 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 And go. Good. Switch your stance. Other side. Side kick the front leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Back leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, relax. I'll give you a chance to have a quick water break now because I need a water break, so I'm guessing you need one. I haven't got any water, so I'm going to go and grab some. There we go. That other noise you can hear is my washer. I always seem to have my washer on when I'm doing these videos. Okay, they're the basics. There's a couple more intermediate ones we'll just quickly run through, and then we're going to take it up a notch. So I'm speeding through these kicks because there are a lot to get through. If I'm going too fast for you, if you need to go back, then please go back. Right, the next one is a snake kick. So left foot in front, we're going to do front leg only. This time we're kicking with the top bit of our foot here. Okay, just the top, front bit of your foot. Knee comes up, leg comes out to the diagonal, opposite knee, flicks out and down, aiming towards the groin area. Okay, so just do a few of these, snake kick. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Switch, snake kick, other leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's your snake kick. Remember, they don't need to be very hard, especially towards the groin area. You don't need to kick very hard to get a reaction out of your opponent. Okay, the next kick is going to be with the back leg, and it's going to be an inwards crescent kick. Okay, so starting off, left foot in front. We're going to be kicking with the right leg. Don't need to twist your hips for this one. Hips face forwards. Aim towards the side of the head. Kicking with the inside part of your foot. Inwards crescent kick. So the kick's going to come up, knee comes up, foot goes round, target and down. Try and get these head height, but just for practice, if you've never done these before, just go low, get the motion right. Okay, you need to be making a circle motion with your foot, and the power is sideways. Let's go, let's try these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, switch your feet. Let's try those on the other side. Also, another tip, remember when you're doing a kick with the back leg and your front foot, open it out, so turn that to the side and then do the kick so you've got a lot of room to manoeuvre that back leg. So let's go inside crescent kick, this side. Go. 2. Keep it going. 3. 4. 5. Good, relax. Okay, next one we're going to do with the front leg again. kick. Left leg in front. This time we are going to turn to the side like a side kick, get into side kick position. We're going to be kicking with this part of your heel to the back bit of the heel. So you're going to twist, so your bum's facing the target, front leg only, knee comes up, extend out like a side kick, but bring your foot back onto your target. This is towards the side of the head, so they need to be head high. So let's go, let's try these. It's not easy. Hook, kick, front leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not easy kick those, but really devastating. You don't have to do them very hard. They're with the front leg. You can do them with the rear leg, obviously. And it's a good kick because your opponent might think you're doing a side kick and miss, but really you're coming back with the hook kick. To try and get height, lean back. So the more you lean back, the more high those kicks can get. Okay, just a tip. Right, switch your feet, other side, hook kick. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, relax. Right, last one in the intermediate level is with the back leg, and it's an axe kick. This time you're kicking with same part of your foot actually as the hook kick. So it's the back of your heel here, not this bit, but this bit. Or if you point your foot, you can actually kick with underneath that part of your foot as well. One part, if you're kicking with the flat of your foot, it's like a slap. If you're kicking with the heel, it's like a punch. So really it's better to deliver a punch than a slap, but there is 2 ways to do this kick. So, left leg is in front, we're kicking with the right leg first, back leg. Again, hips facing forwards, guard up, knee comes up, your foot extends over, around your target, and then the power is your foot coming down, okay? Hard to control on the way down. Try not to smash your foot into the ground as you're coming back. It's really aimed top of the head, so it needs to be high, or to the top of the shoulders, so the power is your foot coming down. So let's practice this axe kick. Go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Switch it out, other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Okay, I'm just going to see how we're doing for time. That's alright. Okay, quick drink. You will get sweaty by the end of the session. I'm already sweating, but that's because it's June and it's a hot day. My hay fever is really, really bad. We've just got to go onto the advanced kicks now. The first lot are going to be spinning kicks. So really that's all the basics we've covered. Apart from back kick, we'll cover back kick in just a second. It's going to be part of the spinning kicks. So your spinning kicks then, your first one is going to be a spinning side kick. So we're going to start off the kick facing sideways. Okay, we'll start with our left foot in front. So left foot in front, you're going to be kicking with your right leg, the leg that's at the back at the minute. What you're going to do is you're going to twist your body over the opposite shoulder, okay, and bring your foot back. So make sure you're always looking at the target when you deliver this kick. So starting here, you're going to twist back and just kick, okay? And you can come here or you can come all the way around. So starting here, you're going to kick and bring it back to your original position with your left foot in front. Okay, so we'll try that really slow and then we'll do some fast ones, okay? So from this position, you're going to quickly look over the other shoulder. That's it. 1, kick, good. 2, 3, oh, lost my balance on that one. Make sure you're looking at your target before you kick. Let's go. 4 and 5. Okay, if you drop your foot in front, okay, when you kick, if you can't manage to drag it, that's fine. Just switch back here and do it again. Carry on doing those one way, you get really dizzy, so do the other way. So, spinning side kicks, other side. So again, this time, your right foot is in front, okay, you're going to start, you're going to turn look over the opposite shoulder, bring that foot back, kick, and then here. And again, if you can't bring your leg down, you lose your balance, you come here, just come back to your starting position. Remember, always come back to starting positions. Let's go. 1, 2, lose my glasses, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, relax. Not easy to do, so remember, please review the earlier kicks before you move on to the spinning ones. If you fancy trying them and you fail every time, that's fine, at least you tried. But not easy to do. Spinning kicks are there to create power. So as you spin, okay, you're supposed to create power in the spin, making them really, really devastating. That's the idea of a spinning kick. So we're going to do the same again. This time, we're going to do a spinning crescent kick. And what we'll have here is an outside crescent kick. So we're going to kick this time with the outside edge of our foot, rather than the inside in an inside crescent kick. So, left foot in front again, guard position. Okay, so again, look over the opposite shoulder, and this time your foot will just come round in a crescent. Okay, so a little bit different to a spinning side kick, where the kick came straight. Okay, this time the kick's going to come round, but an outside crescent kick, like this. Yeah? So the foot flicks round, okay? So just try these, we'll do a few of these and we'll try it again on the other side. Let's go. 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. Keep losing my glasses. 4. Set up, and 5. Good, relax. We'll try it again on the other side. Just another tip about spinning kicks. You would never just come straight into a spinning kick when you're fighting. They're always part of a combination. So I might do a couple of kicks, yeah, and then go into a spinning kick, okay? So that's the idea of them. It's good to practice them on their own, but also if you can combine them, so if you can do a normal side kick and then the spinning straight after, you'll see that it flows better. That's the idea. You can just come up to your opponent and do a spinning kick straight away, but they are designed to be part of a combination. Right, let's do the spinning outside crescent kick on the other leg. Right leg in front, look over the opposite shoulder, whip that foot round. Good. And again. 2. Sorry, this is 3. Let's go. 4. And 5. Good, relax. Take another water break. Really sweating now. See how we're doing for time. Okay, we're doing alright. I'm using a different device again today. I use a different device every time I do a video, so I'm switching devices all the time, so I'm not sure how long this one's got. Right then, next one, we're going to do a back kick. You might think this is a bit simpler than the other spinning kicks, but it's quite technical. So, I'm going to start off, as usual, left foot in front first. Okay, so this time, what I'm going to do, we're going to pivot all the way around. So our left foot is actually out the back. I'm going to kick with the right foot. So this time, just looking straight back, kick that foot out, so it's the bottom bit of your foot here, kick it out, put it back where it was, and turn back this way. So you're not actually spinning, you just turn in to face the back, okay, and kick. Now you would normally do a back kick with an opponent facing at the back of you, so you wouldn't really need to do the first bit, which is pivot and look. But if my opponent was here, all I'd have to do is look back and kick the back here. Alright, but I want us to practice it facing the opponent in front of us so we get used to the footwork. Alright, so here, left foot in front, pivot all the way, look over that other shoulder, look at your opponent, foot comes up, kick, and back here, okay? Just so we get used to the footwork, it is more technical. Let's do it again. So look, kick, and back. Good. Let's do it again. 3. Look, kick. That's it. 4. So set up, kick, and back. And last one, 5. So set up, kick, and back. Good. Let's relax and do the other side. So again, as you get used to these kicks, they will obviously become more faster. You'll get used to them. They will flow. Just practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the better and faster you'll get. But for these techniques, I'm showing you really breaking it down slowly so that your body gets used to your muscles get used to the technique correctly, rather than doing it too fast and your muscles not getting it right, and then it goes wrong when you really need it. Right, so back kick, we're going to set up again, other leg, kick, come back, and again, set up, kick, and back. Good. 3, set up, kick, back. This is 4, set up, kick, back. Last one, 5, kick, and back. Okay, pause. If you feel that I'm not doing enough reps, just pause, do some more on your own, do as many as you want. Again, I'm just flying through all the kicks in this video. I'm not expecting you to do all the way through. I know most of my subscribers have been with me for a while, so the basics they might fly through, and these advanced intermediate ones they might need a bit more practice on. It just depends on your level. You will know when you're ready, okay? So we'll move on. Right, the next one, in fact we're going to go to the brown to black techniques. We're going to do some knees. So, basic straight knee with the front leg. We're going to put the left leg in front. Front leg is literally just going to come up, knee and down. I'll show you from this side. What you really need here, even though it's not a powerful one because of the front leg, is the hips to give you the power. So you're here in guard position, knee, up and down. What you'll find, sorry, I'm just pulling my trousers up. What you'll find with knees as well is they come really good with bringing your opponent's head down onto the knee, okay? But for now we're just going to practice that knee technique. So again, up and down. Let's do a few more of these on the left leg. Go. Remember to breathe out on each technique. And again. One more. Okay. Try the same with the back leg, so exactly the same technique. Knee just comes straight up. Comes up kind of diagonally. And down. Obviously knees are used for when your opponent's really close to you. They're too far away to do a full kick, so you might just throw a knee in there instead, okay? Grab the head, grab the shoulders, okay? So again, hips come out, and there. So we're not just sticking our knee up, we're driving our hips forward as well. Okay, let's do 5 on this side. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch it over, front leg. Let's go. 1. Well, we've just been kicking with right leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Left leg. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, last one we're going to do is a diagonal knee. So this is just a knee that's going to come across, back knee only, and we're just going to practice that. So get your left leg in front. We're going to do it with the right leg first. Guard position. Okay, you can use your hands if you want to. Imagine you're bringing your opponent's head down to your knee. Okay, remember, hips and down. Good, let's go again. 2, diagonally, 3, 4, and 5. Swap legs, is really hot in here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, relax. Quick water break, guys. Now, one of my previous videos, I think the more advanced, intermediate ones, I do some kicking combinations where we throw a lot of the kicks together. So we do standard kicks going into other kicks. So if you've completed this section and you're proficient and you've done it loads of times over a few weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, it might take you 6 to 8 weeks to get through and become proficient in all these kicks. Go and find that video. It's in the playlist. It'll be on an advanced playlist if I've created one. But have a go at doing combinations. Right, the last lot of kicks we're going to do then is jumping kicks. I'm just going to check the time. Perfect. So, jumping kicks then, really advanced. We're going to do a jumping front kick. Front leg only, starting off left foot in front. So I'm going to show you the technique. You're going to try and jump, sorry, you're going to try and kick at the top of the jump, obviously. This is obviously to create height, okay, not necessarily power unless you're jumping forwards. Okay, so we're going to try that jumping front kick. I'll just show you from this side. We're just going to jump straight up. We're not going to jump forwards on this one. Straight up. So just a normal front kick as you would. Top of the jump. So jump up, kick it down. Okay. The idea is to try and get both feet down on the ground at the same time. Not like what I've just done. It's not easy. Okay. So let's try a few of these. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch it over. Let's do the other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Give myself a little bit of breather after that. Next one we're going to do is what's called a step up kick. So it's a little bit of a jumping kick, but this one time you're coming forwards. This is going to create a lot of power. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you sideways. We're going to do a side kick. Sorry, I'm going to do a round kick. So, one that comes round. We're going to do a step up one. So we're going to kick with our front leg, our left leg. I'll just try and show you sideways. So what you're going to do, the back leg's going to come up or across the front leg, and you're just going to switch your feet and kick. Now, you can't see that here, but I'll do it forwards. So your back leg steps up, switch your feet, kick. Okay? So again, it generates power, kick. Okay, so really slowly, all you're going to do is step and then kick. Okay, just to practice. Step, kick. Yeah, step, kick, and then once you've got it, you just switch your feet in the air. Step, kick. So as that foot steps across, the other one comes off the floor like that, yeah? And then you do the kick. So let's try some of these. Step up, round kicks. Let's go. 1. Take it back. 2. Take it back. 3. Obviously this is good for closing the distance. If my opponent is very far away, I can use this to execute a kick that will hit the target. Let's go. 4. 5. Good. Switch feet. Right leg. Go. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Excellent. Have a little break here. You can also do a step up side kick. Exactly the same technique, but instead of doing a round kick, you would just do a side kick. Exactly the same. Your body, your legs are in exactly the same position. Obviously, it's just your foot that's different. You could do a step up front kick. Okay, just like a jumping front kick, but you're just jumping forwards. You can do a step up spinning kick. A little bit technical, but it can be done. There's lots of different variations, and please feel free. If you're at the intermediate, advanced level, you want to experiment, go for it. Okay, last jumping kick we're going to do is a jumping round kick. This is probably one of the most difficult ones. So you've got to jump at the same time. You've got to bring your back leg round and complete a round kick, and then land with both feet on the floor at the same time, like this. Not easy. You feel like you want to go? Have a go. So, start off other way first. Left leg in front, kicking with the right leg. Let's go. 1. And again. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, let's do 5 on the other side, and then we can go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, relax. Attention bell for that one, guys. Hopefully you got through all that eventually. Keep practicing on this video. This is now lesson 4 of the series. I've got 2 more to do. Guess what the next one's going to be? Yep, all different types of hand techniques. So remember to do the first 3 of the series, become proficient in that, which really you should be by now. It's June, we started in January, so that's 6 months. So now it's time to get your kicks down. Okay, lesson 5 obviously going to be hand techniques. Last lesson is going to be putting everything together in a complete series. So you should be on your way to becoming really proficient in most of the blackjack and kempo techniques. If you've got any questions or any suggestions on any of these videos, just give me a comment. Please subscribe, share this video, give it a like, keep training, keep repeating this video for a few weeks, and thank you for training with me. Don't forget, finish off with this one with a cool down, which we all need to do. But I need to stop this video now, it's running out of time. See you next time. Okay, so well done for completing that session. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please, we're just going to do a cool down now, so just shake everything out. I'll just sort the camera out. Yeah, please practice that more than once. Don't just practice that session once and then move on. You need to make sure you practice it for a few weeks, either 1 week, 3 or 4 weeks the same one, or go on to one lesson, then do lesson 2, then do lesson 3, then come back to lesson 1. However way you want to do it, just practice that a few times, just so you get nice and competent with the techniques, and then you'll know yourself when you're ready to move on to the next level. But yeah, I just hope you enjoy it and you enjoy training along with us. Breathe in, stretch up, because yeah, I'm just trying to breathe out, arms down. I'll do that a few more times. I'm just trying to deliver some videos so that it's like you are in a class with us, rather than you having to train from memory or from something you've seen, watched a 2-3 minute video, you know, and you're trying to remember. It's good to try and train along with a video, because it's like you're in a class with us. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, give us some comments of what you want to do in future. If there's anything that I can help you with, if there's anything you want to see, we'll try and do videos with those techniques. And yeah, just keep on practicing, keep up the good work, and then move on to the next level video when you're ready. So yeah, we'll just do a nice cool down there, just shake everything out, make sure you drink some water, and I'll see you in the next video.